They also popped the popcorn this evening too, but he also kicked this one out of bounds. So that'll be good field position for Knox Central. But, yeah, Maynard, whenever you notice that, it's kind of like a kid that plays shortstop and, youth baseball. You know he's the one that can do about everything. Yeah. And Maynard's just been that kind of kid all the way through school.
And he's a great kid. My son Peyton that played at Martin County last year, one of his teammates with basketball, he is just – listen, he's a brute, but he's one of those just all-around good kids, you know.
Yeah, and that's what you love to see, someone that knows that – maybe this won't be forever, knows that, I got to treat people the right way and I want to treat people the right way. Those are the kids that are very easy to root for. And now it's the Panthers' turn once again. It's Carey in the shotgun. And could not run the ball effectively on that first possession, and that stays about the same here on the first carry, as that'll be a gain of about 1.5 yards.
That Martin County defensive line shut it down as soon as he hit him.
It looked like sophomore Braxton Carter and several others able to get in there. And Braxton Carter, man, that's a big boy right there in the middle of the line that can really take on not just a single but a double team to really clog up those lanes.
Yes, he's a brute.
And now here come the Panthers once again to the line of scrimmage. They'll put 2 receivers up top, extra man in the block this time. So they'll set up a quick screen to the far side. Caught, trying to turn upfield. Nice cut inside across the 40.
Oh, he fumbled it. Did he fumble?
Yeah, I think I saw one of the officials, blue markers came flying in, but maybe they saw or thought they saw what we saw momentarily. But that'll be a completion to Coleman Spencer, another sophomore. And that'll set up a 3rd and a long one here. So let's see what the Panthers elect to do here. As we said, they've had their difficulty trying to find a running game here in the first quarter thus far. Carey will hand it off here on 3rd down. This time a little hole coming near side. Now into open space down the sideline.
That kid's got some speed, but here comes 11.
Just in time. Able to make the stop at about the 10-yard line.
Devin Maynard said, not at my house, you're not.
And Sizemore breaks off a huge run that time.
I thought he was gone until I seen Devin Maynard coming across that field.
It was, he had all sorts of space off that left side that time. And they'll put him down at the 8-yard line as the Panthers look to try and answer right back. So now maybe this will open up the Panthers offense a little bit more.
Nobody guarding him over here in the corner. Did you see this?
Yeah, and I think that's what Martin County saw too.
Yeah, nobody was on him over here in the corner.
They'll call their first time out here of the half. We'll step aside as well and be back after this as you're watching high school football action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Back to action here. 1st and goal for the Panthers. After the long run by Sizemore sets them up 1st and goal as they give it off, coming far side, trying to cut up. And, boy, it's just going to be so hard to try and run east and west against this Martin County defense, Billy.
He just busted right through that line. That was a big hole right there. Can't tell who that was. It said 13, maybe?
Number 12. Yes, Braxton Maynard.
That's Devin's cousin.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Does another senior on this roster. Able to slow down Hobbs on that carry. So that'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And
I really thought the way they was spread over to the right side, they was going to throw a little pass.
Yeah, and the way you noticed that, too, right before the break, you noticed Martin County didn't have a defender down on one of the Panther receivers, so good timeout call by Coach Muncie. Wow, what a move inside. What a jump step and into the end zone. Touchdown goes Sizemore. And, wow, he had a nice little jump step in the hole that time, Billy, that cashed him in for easy 6 that time.
Looks like Martin County blitzed their safety. But, man, what a burst of speed that kid just put on him.
Sizemore with 2 big runs on this drive. And let's see if the Panthers elect to try and go for 2 to try and even things up. It looks like they have the offense still on the field at the moment.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for the 2.
Yeah, now if this is what you normally do, I don't mind this so much. But if you're chasing points this early, I don't know if that's necessarily what you want to do. But if the Panthers convert, then that's all that matters at the end of the day. Yeah. So give it off far side and nothing doing. Great job by the Cardinals. They shut it down, and they maintain their 2-point lead with 2:52 to go in the first. We'll be back after this as you're watching high school football action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Eight to 6, Cardinals lead it after the touchdown run by Sizemore from 10 yards out. 2-point conversion no good as they'll squib kick it all the way down to about the 20-yard line, taken there, trying to get sideways, and good coverage by the Panthers as they drop it right at the 20-yard line.
I believe a few people missed some blocks on that one.
And again, that squib kick worked well to the outside, and the Panthers getting upfield quick and getting off blocks. And now Martin County will start with their worst field position here thus far the first quarter. Maynard will come back out as Liam Fields was on the return that time for Martin County. So the shotgun again is Maynard, where he's been the entire first quarter. He'll step up. He's got a lane across the 20, the 25, trying to get to the outside and gets upended at about the 27, close to the 28. So that'll be a gain of about 8 on the carry as Hubbard comes up to help make the stop. We fall under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Maynard once again checks to the sidelines. And Coach Muncie trying to figure out.
Have they huddled all game?
I don't believe they have as of yet. So this has just been their normal pace. And thus far, not a whole lot of arguments with what they've been able to do. And now Cafferty, nice run across the 35. And he gets upended there at about the 37-yard line.
Number 28, Lafferty on the carry. That's enough for a Cardinal first down.
So that'll move the chains once again. And again, Lafferty, haven't said much about him on defense yet, but he did lead the team with 13 tackles last week, led the state in tackles last year for this Cardinal ball club. So not only just a one-way player, just like Maynard, able to get it done on both sides of the ball for Martin County. As Maynard back to throw, steps up, pockets collapsing, trying to get free, able to shake one tackler, gets outside, buries his head, and now the ball comes out again. Second fumble of the quarter for Martin County. Now a huge scrum underneath.
Knox County saying they got it. Let's see. They do got it.
Wow, Knox Central, their
second fumble. Second fumble.
And Maynard slow to get up.
He looks, I'd say it's a little bit more frustration than anything.
I agree with you.
When you're one like Devin Maynard that puts everything on your shoulders, frustration.
Absolutely. So, yeah, he seems to be okay now. But, yeah, I'm like you. Look more like frustration and anger.
Nobody takes disappointment like a superstar, you know.
It is. You're the first one to get the praise. You're the first one to get the criticism,
exactly
too.
Right.
So, now Knox Central after putting it in the end zone on the last drive. A couple long runs by Sizemore. Start out with their best field position of the first quarter. As
They're
Carey,
blitzing again.
wide open. He dropped it.
Oh, they blitzed their safety. I seen Devin Maynard coming through the line. Hit him right in the hands.
Jeremy Begley will never have an easier walk-in touchdown in his life, and I think he realized it and just took his eye off the ball.
Yeah, I think he tried to run before he caught it. That's going to haunt him on the bus ride home.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great pass.
Oh, boy, yeah. Sometimes just the more open you are, the more time you have to think about it.
Yeah.
And that could be a huge break for Martin County if they can come up with a stop as Sizemore once again.
Good run.
It looked like he gave a little punishment.
Oh, who's down?
Yeah, he caught someone. And once again, it's
it's
Maynard.
Devin. That's Devin.
Yeah, he came up to lay the hit, and he took more punishment on that.
Do you think that he was shocked that he was that wide open, or do you think he was turned to look for Devin Maynard as safety back here?
That's actually a good question, too. I think part of him was like, oh, my God, I really am this open.
Yeah.
And it is. Just sometimes you have too much time to think about it.
If he reeled it in, it was pay dirt.
Well, now it's 3rd and 4. They'll give it off to Sizemore. He breaks
Got a
through
first
again.
down.
Well, and they're starting to get some chunks here with Sizemore. And now look like Martin County trying to say the ball came out, but the officials say otherwise.
I think he's down. Somebody's got to come out. Their helmet come off. No? Yeah?
Yeah, this will have to come out. Let's see if Knox Central have about 2. As that should be the final play of the first quarter as Martin County goes down. Scores on a touchdown run by Maynard. Sizemore answers back for Knox Central, and it is an 8-6 game here at the end of the first 12 minutes. So we'll step aside and be back right after this as you're watching high school football action here on the D&D Sports Network. 8-6 as we get ready to start the second quarter. Martin County leading Knox Central. Chris Kidd, Billy Davis here with you. J.J. Pruitt, our engineer. And right now, Billy, we want to run through some of the people helping us bring you the action here from Martin County here tonight.
Absolutely, Chris. Let's go through some people that is paying the bills for this for you to watch it free. Blondes Bliss in Lenore, West Virginia. I want to give them a shout-out. From J.J., Crum Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Center, Evans Hardware, Western Autos of Kermit, Callahan's Funeral Home of Inez, Southside Buildings and Carports of Belfry, Ultimate Pawn of Kermit, Treasures Unlimited of Kermit, T&D Quick Stop of Kermit, and America Quick Mart right beside us here at Inez.
And we want to show our appreciation and thank all of our sponsors here tonight, once again helping us bring you all the action here from the Rock in Martin County, Kentucky.
Now this has got interesting, Chris.
Absolutely. After 2 forced fumbles in the first quarter, Knox Central now moving down, trying to take their first lead of the game. It's a great job there. Coming up, making the tackle is Maynard. And he got shaken up a few times in that first quarter, but appears to be all right.
Yeah, you can tell Knox Central, you can tell that they're really getting their enthusiasm and everything. Their confidence is coming up. They're running the ball now. A few screen passes.
Now they'll have it 3rd down and 8, excuse me, here from the 29 as Carey has time wide open over the middle and big hit late at the 16-yard line.
Make sure you had hold on that time.
That was a clean catch right over the middle and a lot of punishment laid out as well.
That was a beautiful pass.
Olmsted makes the grab for 13 yards, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers in the Cardinals' red zone. You would expect it.
Kind of looked like a hold right there on the end there. Yep, holding Knox Central.
Spencer Pritchard had the carry that time. But that'll wipe that out and push him back 10 yards. And to my account, I believe that's the first flag we've had of the game, Billy.
I don't think we've had any other flags. Had a couple of fumbles, but no, we ain't had no flags tonight.
I said it's pretty unusual, but I said we're getting into week 4 now. Things starting to settle down a little bit more.
Oh, I called Tug Valley game last week. 46 flags.
My Lord. Oh, the first couple of weeks for flags is it's tough.
I think they might have had to airlift the refs out after that. Ain't no way they went through the parking lot.
Yeah, I was going to say they got one with Logan tonight.
Uh-oh.
Carry deep down the side.
He got it
out there. Did he hang on? Yes, he did.
Touchdown, Knox County.
Wow, what a throw by
that was
the
awesome.
freshman.
Over his shoulder, turned around. That was a really good throw.
And that was right into coverage, too. Pretty solid coverage.
Yeah, that was really good coverage.
And seeing who it was coming down with a catch for Knox Central, looked to be Nathan Dunn, the junior.
That was a really good catch, which that quarterback put it right on the money, too.
It is. Be a freshman. Like we said, his poise in the pocket has been incredible so far.
Yeah, you don't see him panic or nothing. I mean, he's throwing dead on.
Now they'll go for 2 again. Unsuccessful the first time.
Ooh, got it that time.
Nice little rollout and completion of the near side as a 2-point conversion good. As he completes it to Olmsted, and it's now a 14-8 lead for the Panthers. We'll be back here in just 60 seconds as you are watching high school football action on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Knox Central has the lead for the first time this evening. 10:34 to go in the first half. Chris Kidd here with you. Billy Davis alongside me. J.J. Pruitt, our engineer, as that kick's going to go well out of bounds.
Line drive.
So not what the Panthers wanted, but it'll set up good field position here for Martin County. And really, so far, Billy, Knox Central's not stopped Martin County. Martin County's fumbled twice, scored a touchdown. They've left points on the field already, and it's given Knox Central a lot of confidence.
Yes. Both fumbles has really hurt them. I mean, they were making both huge progress both times. I mean, the one from Bones was inside the 10.
Yes. Yeah, you have one inside the 10, you had another on a drive into Martin County or into Knox Central territory from Maynard. So the two big stars of Martin County have had the fumbles thus far. Let's see how they recover from it as Maynard scrambles around, looking, fires, complete into the middle, across the 45, out to midfield, and a great gain to start this drive.
Number 20, Gavin Sepp.
Evan Seff with the reception.
Down.
So that's a gain of about 15 on that.
I seen Jared Haney creep down the field. I don't think Devin seen him because they were blitzing on him. That would have been pay dirt.
I was like you. I thought I saw an open man streaking down the left side. Maynard had saw a step open in the flat and decided to go to him. Now a roll out, fires. Looked like some miscommunication that time.
Incomplete.
Looked like he tried to go back to step, but it was right in between two receivers on that side. So that's normally one of those. Maynard probably expected someone to sit down in that zone or in that spot and just got a little bit crossed on what they were doing.
Yeah, I believe somebody was just supposed to roll out and stop. They just kept on going.
That'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals, already at midfield here on this drive. So they look to try and go down and reclaim the lead. Maynard fakes, stutter steps, trying to get away from a defender, rolls out, 4 men converge on him, throws at the last second, tipped in the air, and intercepted. A flag is down on the far side, but that ball was ricocheted and volleyballed into the air, and it fell into the Panthers' hands.
49-yard line.
An illegal man downfield against Martin County.
It's Knox County ball.
The 3rd turnover of the half by Martin County.
Yeah. Let me say something right real quick before we get going. Patriot Ambulance and Inez Fire Department. You know, you go to all these games and you see all these people here just in case something happens.
Yeah.
It's great knowing that these people come out here just in case something bad does happen.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Inez, that's a volunteer fire department. They do it on their own dime. And then Patriot, they're great people. I'm glad to see them here.
It is. I mean, these people give up parts of their weekend, parts of their evening to do this to make sure everyone's all right. So I agree with you, Billy. Thankfully, these people very community-oriented, and it's wonderful to see.
Look, he got another couple yards.
And Sizemore's been able to get some clips here. He gets 2 here, and now he's going to be slow to get up.
That would not be good.
Yeah, he was driven down pretty hard that time, but he's
Might have been catching his breath. No, he's holding his ribs.
yeah, it looks like he's
Mine just got his wind knocked out of him. You know?
yeah. If you ever because he was driven down and didn't really have a chance to brace himself, and that's normally where you end up having the wind knocked out of you.
We're all not built like JJ. Brutes, you know what I mean?
The brute of the broadcast industry, J.J. Pruitt over here. He's got to keep us all in line. So now it's 2nd down and 8. It's rolling near side. Carey looking in the flat, has a man downfield and completes it. Inside the 40, cutting back up. Field is Olmstead, and he'll have it down to the 35, close to the 34.
That was a good catch. Really good catch.
Once again, it was a good little double route coming near side. You have one in the flat, one a little deeper.
Yeah.
And Carey had his options that time. Only so many people the Cardinals could cover. And now Carey's confidence just growing more and more with each drop back. We haven't really seen either club get a ton of pressure on the quarterback thus far. So let's see if Martin County decides to start changing it up, maybe come with some blitzes. Once again, all sorts of time.
Oh, that wobbly.
Yeah, that was a duck and a half coming out of the hands of Carey. I don't know if that was tipped or not. It had to have been.
I don't know, but that looked a little. It looked ugly, but man, it was awful close right there at the end.
Still almost
I thought
got
he
to
was
its
gonna come back
target.
and get it.
Yeah, because he had a man open on the post pattern that time. And if that ball maybe hadn't been tipped or didn't come out of Carey's hands wrong, that could have been another touchdown. So now they come to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. 8:35 left here in the first half. So handed it off. Nice burst up the middle inside the 30 and down to the 25.
Got a first down? No, he might be a yard short. He's a yard.
Looks like it's about a yard shy.
Yeah.
As Dylan Daniel, the freshman, getting the carry. This is a young Knox Central team, too. I mean, you see freshman, sophomore, almost across the board here.
They're very athletic. I've seen them down there doing warm-ups. Man, they're athletic.
Now a 3rd and 1. They'll give it off the left side.
Oh, he bounced off of him.
Trying to get back. It's Maynard with a big stop. Got to the outside.